Listen to me.
Wait, I want to can I say something, please, Slim? I want to have a good conversation. Let me see if you understand it. If we understand this right, I don't aggress these women. These women come aggressing me, and I respond, and I'm responding with words. We are on the internet. This is nothing sexual on the internet. So when you saying I shouldn't put myself in those situations, nigga, I don't put myself in none of those situations in real life. But ain't no way in fuck these women gonna get up here disrespecting the shit out of me, and I don't tell them to go fuck themselves. And if you could show me where I just disrespect a woman first, and I just came at her disrespectful first before she start calling me all type of names and slanderous lies and shit, then I apologize. But if you could show, if you could tell the truth, these women be saying the most egregious shit to me, and then I cuss they fucking ass out. And it's not just women, Slim. It's not just women that I cuss out. Y'all skip over all the niggas that I done cussed out on this bitch too. Y'all just want to highlight the women, nigga. You don't know, you can't hear me talking shit to these niggas on this, or you just only want to see.
I heard a nigga told you if y'all was face to face, he would have went in your mouth, nigga. And you was tampered down like a motherfucker, right? But a woman could come up here and ask you.
But hey, why that's not true, Slim. You didn't watch the video, man. What are y'all watching, yo? Y'all just watching clips. The fuck?
Why you gotta mention this chat? Why you gotta mention this chat? And you sitting up here gotta smoke a cigarette, my nigga.
You lying, my nigga. Yo, time out, man. Me and Russell literally had an argument about that shit. What are you talking about, bro? Why would you sit there and lie like that, nigga? Me and Russell really had an argument, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I argue with Russell. I argue with, man, I don't know how many nigga. I argue with you. I argue with anybody.
And you was tampered down, but a woman can ask you a question about why you got to wrench in somebody's chest.
No, you lying, man. This dude lying. Yo, I done had smoke with Ears. Listen, man, I done had smoke with Ears. I had smoke with Kevlo. I done had smoke with Uncle L. I done had smoke with who else? It's Unlimited, man. Johnny Blaze. I done had smoke with all these people. With Facts, nigga. What are you talking about? You just highlighting the women, but you're not saying what these women are doing. So listen, man, if a motherfucker,
she's gonna punch you in your mouth.
These women, bro, if these women, what'd you say? Who I said I was gonna punch in the mouth?
What woman has came to you that aggressive that she said she gonna punch you in your mouth?
Who has I said I was gonna punch in their mouth?
No, what I'm saying is you saying how aggressive the women is. What woman came to you so aggressive that she said she was gonna punch you in your mouth?
Multiple. What the fuck? You can't hear these people on this app? Come on, Slam. Don't do that, man.
Listen, bro.
Don't do that, man.
I ain't,
bro. Moonlight. Well, bro, come on, bro. Moonlight, you dirty serpent BT whore motherfucker. Come on, man. Told me the women I disrespect.
If a woman disrespect you, I'm not saying, hey, you ain't got the right to disrespect her back. What I'm saying is you yourself being somebody that has quote unquote been falsely accused, right? On the sexual, you done went through all this shit in your life, nigga, a couple times, right? Like, you like.
Have no paraphernalia, but that's the way they get the conviction. That's why the state really don't like. That's why I was upset with not YNW Melly. I think his ass in trouble, but Young Thug, because in my opinion, Young Thug would have beat that fucking case if he would have kept going to trial. When he took the plea bargain.
Well, that's dumb. Because you saying the same thing. No, but you did the same thing. You saying Young Thug did.
But I was 16 though. Why you keep leaving that out?
You doing the same thing you said.
Young Thug ain't 16. Young Thug ain't a minor. Young Thug is not 16 years old. So his grown ass adult man mind, I feel, and I wish that he would have never took that plea bargain because they would have never been able to prove that case in court. He plead out to some shit. Listen, man, he plead out to some shit just to go home, and he's a grown ass man. And you talking about me as a 16-year-old. Why the fuck did I take the plea? Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all act like it's I just caught a recent charge and I just took a plea bargain today.
Real quick.
Nigga, today I got money. I could get an attorney. I could defend myself properly. The fuck is you talking about? It's two totally different things.
One
You dealing with a minor.
1 second.
Oh, my
there,
bad,
Big.
sis.
No, you good. 1 second there, Big. A troll from the chat. What's going on?
Yeah, I just heard Biz not tell the truth about him dealing with women. When I asked him his nationality, he called me dumb and aggressed me as if I didn't have sense enough to ask him his nationality. Biz, would you like to apologize?
No. Now, can I explain why? Because I'm gonna explain why. Because you came up with the intention on saying that nigga word shit. So you trying to spin my nationality so you can say you're not black. Stop saying nigga. You came up with every intention on being condescending and disrespectful. Because what we were talking about had nothing to do with my nationality. You made it about my nationality. So no, I don't know why. I'm not gonna take that back. I'm not gonna apologize. Have some respect. Stop playing with me like that.
So,
and if you have respect for me, I'll have respect for you. I'm not walking up to you asking you your nationality. Stop playing with me, man. And then telling you, don't say the word nigga.
Okay, so you aggressed me first, right?
Because I can read right through your condescending ass bullshit. Yes.
Okay. Well, you're gonna want to apologize to me, really.
Absolutely
soon,
not.
okay?
You need to apologize to me.
No. But wanting to know your nationality?
So you must have missed it when I put my my lineage on my live stream.
You put your
y'all skip over everything y'all want to see. Y'all don't want to see.
Watch you.
Obviously,
I'm not subscribed
obviously y'all
to
didn't see
you.
that.
I don't
So you didn't
watch
see me
you,
put my
so
you
I
didn't see
don't
me put my
know.
grandmother. You didn't see me put my grandmother up on the screen. You didn't see me put my mother up on the screen. You didn't see me put my grandfather up on the screen. You see none
Can
of
you
that
give me
shit,
the
right?
name of the live because
Man,
I
stop
don't
playing with
watch.
me, man. Y'all do that shit on purpose just so y'all can say this white boy, and I can sense that shit.
I'm
So
asking you for the
before you get
name
to
of the
disrespecting
live.
me, I will help you out. So I will disrespect you. So I understand where you're going with it.
I
Stop
wasn't
disrespecting me.
disrespectful. I asked you your
Okay,
nationality.
what does that matter? What does my nationality matter?
Oh, it matters a lot. We were talking about nationalities and races.
Oh, we were?
Yes. That
Oh,
was
you were
the
talking about
conversation.
slavery. You were talking about slavery and Indian American. What that had to do with my nationality?
I wanted to know yours.
Why?
Because you were saying we. You were
I said why, so why you wanted to know that?
You didn't you don't you don't remember we were talking about
And I asked you, why did you want to know that? I know what we were talking about. Why did you want
because
to
you
know
said
my
we.
nationality? So why
You
did you
said
want to?
we
Oh,
were
because I said
all
we. So you want to know? You haven't heard me say I'm black already? You haven't heard me say that before? I'm black
so
and
you
Spanish.
are.
You
You
didn't
are?
you didn't hear me say that already? I'm black and Spanish. You didn't hear me
I
say
don't
that?
watch you. So I was
I
trying
said
to
it on this
find out.
panel multiple times, and you said it already. No, your condescending ass wanted to come up here to tell me I can't be saying the word nigga, and I don't
You're
have the right to
aggressing me
talk.
again.
I don't want to have, and I don't have the
You're
right to talk
aggressing me
about
again.
slavery.
You're trying to throw out insults to aggress me. Well, so that I could get aggressive with you. I don't like that. You're
I don't give a fuck what you don't
condescending.
like. I don't like the fact you keep asking me my nationality. How about that?
No, I didn't ask you again. I just told you the way you acted when I did, which was condescending and tried to trigger me to curse you out.
Because you playing games is what you're doing. Don't worry about my nationality.
Well, you're in a space
It
that
ain't none of your business.
I'm in, and you're spewing the N word.
It ain't none of your business. Excuse me, that don't got nothing to do with my nationality. That got something to do with where I come from. That don't got nothing to do with my nationality as me spewing the N-word. Black people don't gotta just necessarily say the N-word all the time. It's from where I'm from and the way I grew up and the way I talk. The fuck? I didn't grow up in the suburbs. So my nationality don't got to do nothing with the way I talk.
So
That
you're
got something to
black
do.
and Spanish.
Go blame Hartford for that. Go blame Hartford for that. The way I talk.
You're
Because
black and
if I
Spanish.
pull up in the hood right now and turn the fucking live stream on, you're gonna hear motherfuckers talking the same way I talk.
And they
You're
probably
black and
darker than you
Spanish.
too.
It don't matter, nigga. They ain't gonna get mad at me. Because you know why? They saw my grandmother picking me up from school. They saw my mother coming around to my football games and shit. They saw all that shit with their own two eyes, nigga. So they don't have to keep asking me what's my nationality. They already know. They saw when I take my hair out and go into an afro. They see all that shit. You know what? If I grow my hair out and it come into an afro, right, and I pick my shit out for a fucking afro, Jackson 5 style afro, y'all motherfuckers gonna laugh like shit. Y'all gonna be like, yo, how the fuck he get his hair to do that shit?
Biz, can you give me the name of the live that you had your grandmother and your mom on?
I'm sure the trolls already see it, but they don't want to show it because when they show it, then they have to realize that I'm black, and they don't want people to say that, so they want to keep saying with this white
I'm
boy shit.
asking you so that I would know. I won't have to ask you again. I
No,
wanted to see.
your troll buddies in the chat that like to talk all this negative shit about me that know so much, they know the information. Tell them to tell you, but they won't because you got to keep saying I'm a white boy in order for this narrative to keep going. They don't want to show my black side. They don't want to show the black people. They don't want to show the black people that I'm
Even
talking
after you
about.
insulted me today, I didn't call you a white boy.
Well, that's what they want to do. So y'all can keep
No.
doing that.
You're wrong. I didn't call you a white boy. So I'm trying to find out where your grandmother and mother, so that I can have the facts. And you don't have to curse me out every time you come in contact with me.
Uncle L, good morning, man. What's up?
What's good with it, sis? Bruh, you better get you some sleep. We're gonna need you for Philality Friday, bruh.
When is that?
In 2 days.
What day is it?
It's Wednesday,
Wednesday.
currently.
What day it is right now?
No, I wouldn't disrespect these women if they knew how to respect a man. If they knew how to talk to me with some respect, there's no way I would just leave it with disrespect. I don't do that to anyone.
Well, I'm trying to find out, get the knowledge, so we won't curse each other out every time we see each other.
All you got to do is just stop trying to be disrespectful. And every time you see me, you want to come with some disrespectful stuff. That's all. That's all you got to
Me
do. And
asking
I
for
won't
your
disrespect you.
nationality was disrespect.
All right, watch this. How many times have I asked you or saw you on a panel and came up the panel to ask you any damn thing? How many
Don't
times
play.
have I done that?
You're putting yourself on display in a place that I'm in.
I'm just asking. How many times that you be on the panel? I never came up on the panel to ask you any fucking thing.
If you had,
Right?
I wouldn't have gotten mad. I would have tried to use my intellect and not curse you out.
My point is, I don't give a damn about asking you anything. It seems like y'all gotta ask me all this dumbass shit. Like, what's my nationality? I told you I put a lot of my relatives up already on on my live streams.
Is
And
that
on my
video still up?
it's up. But guess what? SoFly, I did it when SoFly told me to do it. I did it. And she act like she don't see it. And she still get up here right now and call me white boy. So it don't matter. Wait, because that egg body that came up here, she don't want to show my grandmother because she's a better woman than she ever could think about being. PhD psychology. They don't want to talk about that. Nope, they don't want to talk about that. They say black excellence when I really come from black excellence. They don't want to talk about that because then that defeats the narrative of, oh, he's a white boy. When you figure out that my grandfather was in the military and a recognized artist out here, black artist. Okay, when you recognize that, which these bastards know, but they won't show it.
What
Because
bastards?
all these punk motherfuckers that keep calling me this white boy shit, when they show that shit, you can't help but to look at it and say, yo, these black people. Then what you're gonna start to say is, oh, those not Biz kids, those not Biz relatives. That's gonna be the next narrative. Once you see who my folks is, you're gonna be like, oh, that's not his relatives, and I'm gonna just be like, bruh, you can't please these bitch ass niggas. You know, it ain't necessarily you. I'm just talking in general because it's multiple of these clowns that be stalking me everywhere I go, saying the same stupid shit.
Well, I was willing to go find the information and then I could
It's
find
on my
out
channel. I don't know which live it's on, but it's on my channel.
I got a question. I got a question. Biz, what's your color number on the chart?
I don't know what chart.
On the color chart.
Now you see, let me explain something to highly favored in the audience. Right now, with that coming from Sis, I take that no disrespect. Let me explain why. Because
Because I'm
normally my
nigga,
fucking talking
man,
shit.
you don't
you see,
you would just go out of
no,
your way to
listen,
curse me
no,
out.
no, no, no.
You know,
Listen
Selective
to me.
aggression.
Biz
No,
know I'm
listen to
talking
what I'm
shit.
saying.
That's
See,
why.
this is the bullshit that y'all do.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the truth.
Biz
Okay, and then
believe
you could go and say all this bullshit.
Biz
The reason
think
why I
y'all
don't take that,
serious, and he
no, the
thinks
reason
I'm
why,
joking.
the reason why I don't take that with no disrespect from Sis is because when I talk to Sis, he don't never mostly lead with disrespect all the time. So I know that he's saying it in a jokingly manner. When somebody like Uncle L or Highly Favored or Miss Eve, they lead with that shit, I take it totally disrespectful because they always talk to me with disrespect. So
Because
that's the
you lead with
difference.
disrespect. That's why we talk to you the
That's
way
the
we do.
difference. So like if Sis right now is saying, yo, what's your color number? I'm gonna be laughing at that shit. But if Uncle L said that just now, I'm gonna remember all the foul shit he said about me, and I'm gonna take it disrespectful because Uncle L said, yo, what's your number on the car? I'm gonna be like, nigga, fuck you, like that.
All right,
Because
nigga,
why?
what's your number on the color
But
chart?
hey,
See,
but look,
then I'm gonna be
but
like,
look,
this nigga's a fucking bitch
but
because he
look,
tried to
but look.
disrespect me.
I could agree
All
with
right,
Biz. I could agree with
I want to know
Biz.
what's your personal beef with me, nigga.
Real quick on that part, I could agree with Biz. I know that's why I even say it, because if I felt that Biz would be offended, I wouldn't even say it. So I'm saying it because I know he knows that I'm joking.
Sis, we
Right, and you
already
know
been through
something
this
else, Sis?
situation
You
with
know
the
something?
shout
What
out
you
to my
just
mom,
said?
she died.
But what?
We done been through
Yep.
this.
Yep. And what you just said right there is opposite of many people. You heard what he just said, which a lot of people can't do. He said, I wouldn't said that because I know he gonna get offended. Right? You motherfuckers look for shit to say so you can offend the motherfucker. Y'all be wildin', man. That's why I be getting the way I be getting. It's not like I wake up in the morning like, let me go fuck with Miss Highly Favored today and call her out her name. Nope,
But
I'm over
I
here
don't
chilling with
mess with
Sis.
you every
We
day
talking about a
whenever I
channel and
see
then you
you.
pop up. Oh, I'm sorry
I
for cutting
don't
you off.
mess with you when I see you. You're telling a lie. And you have me blocked, so how do you know?
No, I'm not talking about recently. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about before. I said sorry about that. See how you had never said the word sorry yet, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna do. That's how most people do. They
The
never
nigga, you
acknowledge
should
what
be
they're wrong at.
apologizing to me for lying on me.
I don't even know what you talking about, man. You coming? You said
Oh,
why I got a
let
problem
me
with you.
let me help
I
refresh your
told you
memory.
my problem with you. I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you my problem with you very easy. Miss
Yeah,
Eve
because
disrespect the fuck out of me.
you swear
Wait,
up and down that I gave Skinny some shit that you sent me, which is a total fucking lie.
all right, man. That's what you think. That's okay. But
All
listen,
right, then
that
if
ain't
I'm
even a
wrong,
problem.
wrong,
Uncle L,
correct
that
me
ain't even a
why you got
problem.
your beef with me.
Uncle L, I'm gonna tell you, that's not even a problem. The initial problem was Miss Eve be talking and running her mouth saying the most shit. And the minute I respond to her, you jump on her side. Like you don't see the
Nigga,
shit that she be doing to me, nigga. Like y'all niggas is
you
one way
using
like shit.
selective memory. You are using selective memory because I had a talk with Miss Eve and I asked her to leave you alone for your sake. And that she did. What'd you do? First thing she shows up in the chat, your ass starts hurling insults before she had a chance to type any damn thing.
Now that's a fact. You
All
ain't
right,
lying.
then.
And he
So
does
Now,
be like that
Uncle
too.
L. Now let me show you. Now let me show you. See, I could be honest. I'm an honest person. I could be honest. Look, this is what been happening. I don't know you talked to Miss Eve and told her to stop doing that shit,
we
right? No,
told you that, nigga.
who told me? No, you didn't. I don't
You a
believe that.
lie. You a lie.
I ain't. Well, I'm not trying to lie right now. Yeah, I don't remember y'all telling me that. All right, but hold on, Uncle L. Let me tell you. Miss E be fucking with me for months, right? She always, every time she see me in the chat, I don't even be talking about her. She'll say some slick ass shit, and I
Like
won't
I
say
said, I
nothing.
asked her to
But
stop,
Uncle
and she
L,
stopped.
but just let me finish, right? So I
So
didn't say
you
nothing.
started back up.
You right, but I didn't know you had did that. This is I think where the miscommunication come from, because I'm watching her do this shit, and then one day I seen her, and I was on my bullshit that day, and I said, shit, she always fucking with me. I'm about to fuck with her,
After
and
the
I
fact,
started and I
everything was
started fucking
crushed.
with her. I started, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that, or I wouldn't have just started fucking with her for no reason, bro. Why would I do that if we squash something and then I'm still fucking with you the next day? That means I'm not being genuine. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. I seen. I'm like, shit. I'm about to fuck with her. She fuck with me. I'm being honest. So then I start fucking with her in the chat. She didn't do nothing to me. So I started fucking with her, and then you come out of nowhere and said, "Why you messing with Miss Eve?" I'm like, nigga, you ain't said nothing to this lady, and all this shit she said to me, and now you tell me that you did say something to her, but I didn't know.
She even
That's the
came
truth.
on the panel and said that I said something.
But I didn't know. Maybe you said that to her behind
Nigga,
the
you was
scenes,
right
bro.
there on the panel.
Nah,
The
you
fuck
probably
is
was
you
behind the
talking
scenes and
about?
said that shit to her.
You
I
got
didn't
selective
hear
memory,
that.
man. That shit is dangerous.
Hey, well, that's my
Because you
bad then,
lying
because
about
I
some
didn't.
shit.
That's my bad, because I didn't hear that. I know I was fucking with Miss Eve, and you came. You. It seemed like to me, where the miscommunication come, it seemed like to me that you was taking her side and not seeing all the fuck shit she be doing, and that's why I'm like, none of y'all see that shit. It's not like I just want to cut. Today I was wrong because I'm fucking with that egg body. Sis is right. I shouldn't. She didn't say nothing to me, but I don't like that lady, and that's my fault. I gotta get over that because I'm telling you, I despise that woman. She be trying
Nigga,
to
I
fuck with
don't
me.
like you, but you don't see me fucking with you in every single chat.
But what was her reason for coming up here?
Whose?
The egg body. Why did she even hit this platform? To fuck with me. That's why she came up here.
How you know that? She could
What
have
did
been
she
bragging
do?
about her shirt again.
What did she do when she came up here?
Yeah, because y'all kept running your mouth. Nobody would shut up.
She had no intentions on fucking not disrespecting me, bro. So when I see her coming, I don't like that lady. You know?
That I ain't got nothing to do with that.
She be fucking with me in real life, calling my job. This motherfucker calling the police, all type of dumb shit. I really could care if that lady live or die. I'm being straight up.
Again, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So when she come up, yeah, I started with her. I could admit that. Yep, I was wrong for that. I should have, but I don't even like that lady. I want her to know I hate her. Like I want her to know that shit. Well, she
So
should
I
know by now.
feel as though I deserve an apology, being as though you lied on me, saying that I sent your paperwork out to other people.
Man, that's what I think though.
Mm-hmm.
What I think. Hey,
Right.
look, let me tell you why, Uncle L. I only sent that paper to a few people, and that shit came personally to my house.
First of all, you accused me of sending it to Skinny, and at that time I was not fucking with Skinny.
Bro, listen to
So
what
you
I'm
lying
saying,
right
man.
there.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. When Skinny showed that shit, I wasn't mad at what he showed because it only really showed that I'm not on that paperwork. That Kevlo just got up here and lied, say I'm still on it. When if you read it, it literally say that I'm not on it. So that's the proof that I'm not on it. So he ain't did nothing but prove that I'm not on that.
I don't give a
list
fuck
no more.
about if you was on there or not.
But when I seen it,
but my motherfucking name.
Listen, man. When I saw that on his screen, I say, yo, these motherfuckers on here is wild because that shit came directly from my phone. That is not a public document. That shit came in the mail. You can't go nowhere and find that paperwork. That means
you made it public when you sent it out.
That's what I'm saying. And I didn't send it to no many people.
Oh, but you want to accuse me from the get-go for sending it to Skinny.
Nigga, you was one of the ones I sent it to.
Without a shred of evidence.
Unless Tupac sent it to him.
Okay, that's Tupac. But I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you lying on my fucking name.
Man, it's only a few people I sent that shit to.
Okay, again, you lied on my fucking name about it.
And that means somebody full of shit because they sent that shit to Skinny.
So since you're gonna be like this, nigga, it's fuck you for life.
Oh, that's fine, man. I'm good. I told you my life is great, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I make 100,000 a year, bro. I'm straight.
I
don't
could
need
care the
nobody.
fuck.
Hold on. I thought y'all was getting somewhere. What the fuck you look for life
It
for?
can be fuck me. I don't
This
gotta
nigga
cuss him
so
every time I
fucking
see
full
him.
of shit. He constipated, man. He can't admit.
I
the truth
thought
for
he was
shit.
working it out.
I mean, that's on him. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. I don't think I owe you no apology, but maybe I am wrong for just accusing you and without no proof. But I have a strong feeling that you the one did that shit.
With no evidence.
Nah, with your attitude and the way you act, I believe you would have no problem doing that shit.
But guess what? Everybody in my hood knows how
you
I
have no problem doing no shit like that.
You see anybody in my hood, they'll tell you that's how L is.
I don't think True Essence did it. I don't think KB did it.
I could care the fuck less who did it.
Nigga, I didn't send that shit.
Right, so what I'm hearing is what I'm hearing is that you saying that information that you sent to only certain people ended up to Mr. Skinny.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
And it's information that can't be found on no website. So it has to be.
It came to my mailbox.
Wow.
Nigga, yes.
Well then, shit. I guess you could figure that out. I guess.
And you're right. It's only a limited amount of people that I sent that shit to. Maybe I need to go back through my phone. And so Uncle L got a point.
You gotta understand, right? Because you gotta understand those type of things. Yeah.
He got a point.
If you say you sent it to more than one person, then like,
he's right. He got a point because I damn sure sent it to multiple people, and I just feel like he did it, but I don't have no proof of it. I just feel like he did it. How else would he get the paper? I need to go look through my phone again.
Check the other people you sent it to.
Also, think about whether or not you sent it to anybody and they sent it to anybody else and they sent it to anybody else and shit like that.
That could be true too. That shit could be true too. So Uncle
shit,
L,
niggas that
right.
was rocking with niggas back then ain't rocking with niggas
Hey, Uncle
today.
L, listen, bro. You right. I got suspicion, but just like in the court, bro, I can't make my suspicion make you guilty, even though that's what y'all do to me. So I'm wrong for that. My bad. If you didn't send that, man, my bad, man. But I got a strong suspicion you did. I'm not trying to lie about it. I think you did it. And I know the email it came from.
I'm here to tell you, I ain't got no
somebody
reason to lie.
email named Jesus Peace.
Shit. That ain't how a nigga. That ain't the G in me. Fuck that.
Somebody with the email Jesus Peace is what I seen on Skinny when he put it up.
Oh shit! Never mind.
And it came from the email Jesus Peace.
That damn sure ain't me, because I ain't even Christian.
Well, I just thought you right, man. I can't go around. I don't like it when people do that shit to me. So, my bad, bro. I don't like it when people accuse me of shit I ain't do.
Yeah, I think that's a start.
Yeah, I should just accuse him of that. So I ain't gonna accuse you of that no more. Well, I still think your ass did it though, but but I can't prove it.
Never mind, it was a start. Go back and still accuse him still.
No, I said I think. I don't know if he did it or not. I can't prove it. I don't know if he did it or not. Be honest, man. I just know what I do know though. What I do know is somebody in my circle that's a piece of shit that leaked that shit out on purpose. That's what I do know.
But since we know he was riding for you, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta at least give him the benefit of the doubt. At least give him that. Even if you have suspicions, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like he had your back. At least give him the benefit of the doubt until you're able to get through.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
you're right. He did have my back though. I ain't even gonna lie. Uncle L did have my back.
Being so used to eating snakes and pancakes with the rest of his people, he forget they eat snakes and pancakes too.
Man, I'm so used to everybody coming at me with this fuck shit, nigga. That's why I be so defensive, nigga. And this shit in real life, you know what? Motherfuckers used to come at me with that white boy shit in real life. And I used to get in fights and shit. I be in the principal office with this dumb shit. Like, I don't know, man. I need to stop being so defensive. I try to call my flaws out. That's the only thing gonna make you a better person. No.
You wrong for going at True Essence the way you did. And I can say that she definitely came up looking for trouble today. But you wrong you wrong for how you dealt with Let me say this. Let me rephrase. I don't think that you dealt with True Essence the right way. Today, I can definitely say she was over here looking for trouble with you.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Now, maybe if she wasn't looking for trouble and wanted to have a real conversation, I wouldn't have reacted like that.
No, I'm talking about initially, when y'all initially fell out for the very first time. I don't think that should have happened, and I think it happened because how you handled it.
Oh, okay. We can talk about that, sis. I didn't get to see your breakdown of that. Did you do a breakdown of that?
I actually didn't do a breakdown of that. I left that the fuck alone. But I'm telling you, me to you, I'm telling you.
So you didn't see how she was over talking me. I did apologize. I did apologize for saying fuck you to her. You know what I'm saying? I did apologize because I was getting so pissed off, man. She kept every time I would try to talk, she just cut rah, 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 rah. I try to say something. She rah, 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 rah. And it's all behind 86K, bro. How is it that you don't like this nigga? 86 don't like you, but I'm cool with both of y'all. How is and none of y'all get mad at me? You don't get mad at me because I'm cool with 86. And 86 don't get mad at me because I'm on your panel.
Yeah, you see, the thing about it is, I definitely understand what you're saying, and I'm not going to disagree that you had a right to feel a certain kind of way. What I was saying is, I don't agree with how you handled it. One, you and her had a relationship. Two, she wasn't disrespecting you. You could have, I think that could have been handled differently, and because there's a lot of feelings involved. Because it's feeling stuff, man, with the women.
I think if you watch that video, you're gonna see she was disrespecting me.
The
entire time. Yes,
initially?
the entire time. Because every time I would try to talk,
when you say disrespect, what you mean?
Okay, every time I would try to say something, she would just immediately cut me off.
Okay.
Every time I would try to say something, she would immediately cut me off. And if you ask me, sis, honestly, I think I did absolutely well.
But Tamika does that to me.
Because I was fucking not cussing her. I didn't even call her a bitch.
Well, listen. Tamika does that.
Today I call her that shit.
All right. Well, look. Tamika does that to me. Relly does that to me. Other people does, like, people that I fuck with do.
Mad and you get frustrated.
Exactly, but it's not. I don't take it as disrespect. Sometimes I think they get carried away. Not to single out Relly, I just know that me and their relationship is close, and y'all see them around me, Kamika, Relly. So y'all can see that I fuck with them. So I wouldn't deal with them a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you fuck with True Essence, cutting you off ain't the same as calling you a bitch ass nigga, a fuck nigga. So for me,
did all that though.
Eventually, it got to that.
Nigga, listen. I said fuck you is all I said.
Nah, that ain't no that, bro. When you say fuck you is all I said, you downplay how much that fuck you, what that fuck you really meant, bro. That fuck you had a lot of meaning to it.
Okay, right. But why did one think that I did that? Why did I do that? No, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Every time I would talk, she would talk. And then I'll be like, yo. And then she would be like, but 86K. Let's talk about this. We ain't talking about 86K. Let's talk about this stuff 86K did. Can you admit that, Biz?
I got you. Biz, I understand what she was doing, right? And I understand that you felt disrespected, right? However, when you really check disrespect and you feeling disrespected, she wasn't disrespecting you. She was doing something disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it got to the point that you got so frustrated that you disrespected her by saying fuck you, that fuck you hurt, nigga. I felt it.
But I can sense that she wanted to go there, just like she came up here today.
You such a psychic, bro. You just knew how the favorite was gonna do.
If you watch the video, you gonna see it. If you watch the video, bro, you gonna see it. She was looking for a problem.
Well, you don't know how to duck. How you get hit by something you saw coming?
I didn't. I started it because I knew she was looking for the problem. So I said, "Fuck you."
All right, so you one of those people that when instead of you avoid some shit that you see coming because you're so fucking smart and you see it coming, so you could just avoid it. You instead attack it head on and force yourself into the situation that you could have avoided.
Wrong. I was dead wrong. I said it. That's why I apologized to her. And matter of fact, I apologized to her before the end of that live stream. I said
I'm talking to you, but True Essence is backstage. I'm gonna let her up. And then
watch how this goes. Watch how this goes. Watch how
we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, first of all, I'm coming up here with respect. Since people think that I'm just a loud mouth and all this and this and that, I only get irate when it's somebody that's blatantly lying and butting in my business and wouldn't shut up. That's the only reason why I went off on him. Y'all can watch the tape back. How many times did I ask him to just stop? How many times did I ask him to stay out of my business? How many times did we have to listen to him windmill for other men before I went off? Okay, look at the tape back. I asked this man 1,000 times, Biz, just stop. Biz, just leave it alone. Biz, get down. Why are you up here? Now, that's the only reason why I went off on him. Now, y'all can watch the tape back, and I'm not fucking lying. Now, he keeps talking about I'm a liar, I'm an all this and that, and he ain't proved nothing that I done lied about. Ain't nobody proved nothing that I done lied about. But I'm the bad person for him pushing my buttons, and then I kept telling him to leave me alone, and he just kept pressing them. He already know after a while I was gonna cuss him the fuck out. So I don't know why he just thought he could say F me and I'm not supposed to say nothing. You right, sis. I didn't call him no ban. I didn't say F him. I didn't say, all I was asking him to do was leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stay out of the business. Get down. Why are you here? Why are you windmilling?
All right.
That shit didn't have nothing to do with him. And it still don't.
Can I talk?
Y'all grown. Y'all can have a conversation if y'all listen. Let me say this. Y'all grown. Y'all can have a conversation respectfully if y'all want to. So at this point, it's up to y'all. I'm going on mute.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. From the beginning, I was telling you I wasn't windmilling for no one. If you're gonna say that, I encourage you to show me where I was windmilling for anyone. I was just telling you the truth. And maybe you don't like to hear the truth, but I was telling you the truth. When you were saying that why didn't D bring up this and that, and I said he did, you might take that as windmilling, but that's just the truth. He did talk about everybody else. He didn't just single you out. And when I say that, you're gonna say, oh, that's windmilling. I encourage you to show me when I was windmilling for 86K. I actually came and told you, don't respond to him because you said he keep bothering me. And I told you, don't respond to him. Let him keep talking. Because if he keeps talking about you and you're not responding, then people will see that he's bothering you. I asked you that multiple times. You didn't listen to me. A lot of people has asked you that. You didn't listen to them. But I can't be mad at 86K when he didn't do anything to me. I can't be, when you say y'all support him or y'all enable him to do that, that's not fair to everybody else. Because just like I don't support or enable you to cuss at 86K and scream and holler at him, I don't enable him to do that to you. So just because you see me in the chat over there, don't mean I agree with all the shit he's saying. And he don't just talk about you. He talk about multiple different people. The only thing I was saying, I encourage you to start your channel. I say, yo, you need to start your channel so you could go up there and go at who you want to and not get up on somebody else's panel that just because they don't like 86K and now you over here going on 86K and at the same time you'll say stuff like, everybody supports him. I don't understand why they support him. They are two-faced it. It's like you're calling everybody out that's cool with 86K just because you don't like him, right? I don't get mad at Sis because 90% of his fucking chat think I'm all these fucking weird-ass names. I can't be like, yo, y'all don't subscribe to Sis because, I mean, yeah, the people in his chat don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm looking at it. And I'm like, yo, true. When somebody's telling you this and they care about you and they got your back and you've been rocking with me, why don't you take my advice? Like, I'm trying to tell you this because I'm looking out for your best interest. And then when you hear it coming from other people, what make you think that I'm just saying this for no reason? KB has said this. DMD has said this. And I just heard Sid say this to you the other day. That with somebody like 86, you're going to have to stop talking. But when I say stop talking, it's a problem. And I don't understand that shit. You know, so I wish y'all would stop. I've been saying it. Don't get mad at me because I'm in his chat. And just think that I'm two-faced to you because I'm in the chat with him. That's y'all issue. Roast his ass, true. Push live and roast this nigga. I ain't gonna get mad at. I bet you 86 won't get mad at me if I'm in your chat and you roasted him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, are you done? Are you done?
Yep.
Okay.
No. Let me say this too. I'm gonna try to make it real quick. When I called you a liar, it's because it's different when I'm up here talking with Sis. What were we talking about? We talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with this sector. And when I come up here, I don't just be talking shit about other people. I just be talking about me and my situation with Sis. I don't blame everybody for or bring anybody else into my shit. So that's why I called you a liar. Because I'm not up here on Sis panel doing that shit you be doing. And that's the truth. But now I'm sorry. You could go. Sorry for taking so long.
Okay, I heard you. But you said I bringing up people, but you just brought up KB and D. I didn't say nothing about KB and D. I'm talking to you right now. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking to you right now. And the reason why I did come up here is because to point out the hypocrisy. Y'all sit around and tell me where I could go and where I can't go when y'all go wherever the fuck y'all want to go. And it's all good and dandy. Just like you've been on this panel all day. Just like old boy was on here earlier. But when I'm on here, oh, I'm switched up. Oh, I'm egg body. Oh, I'm all this and this and that. You see the hypocrisy? That's the only reason why I came up here. Is because I had the opportunity to check you on your hypocrisy once again. And back to that meal ticket panel, I asked you, I'm not done. I didn't cut you off.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say that's not
okay, but I'm not done. I'm not done.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, I went on mute when you was talking. Can you go on mute when I'm talking?
Yep, I'm gonna go on mute.
Thank you. Okay, with the meal ticket panel, I asked you a million times to just stop. The situation don't have nothing to do with you, and it still don't. And you still want on somebody else's panel talking about, I didn't run her away. She ran herself away. Like, if you're sorry about saying F me, you shouldn't have nothing else to say about me. It should have stopped at that first sorry. You shouldn't have to keep telling me I'm sorry. And now you're talking about I sent Skinny some information. I don't even rock with Skinny, and I haven't rocked with Skinny since he did the pissing on the grave thing.
True, that's a lie. I said
okay,
I didn't
listen,
think you said that.
I didn't cut you off.
True, but you're
I
lying.
didn't cut you off.
True, I said
I thought you was gonna go on mute. I thought you. First you said. Listen, did y'all just hear him say that it must have been Uncle L or maybe it was true? You just said that. You just said that.
Ask him what I said, yo.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm not finished talking. I went on mute. I thought you was on mute, Biz. You sit up there and accusing people of stuff that you don't have no facts of. Everything that I said about people is facts. It's not that I accuse somebody of something without no receipts or without no facts. That's why people can't still call themselves exposing me. Exposing me for what? For leaving a situation respectfully that was toxic to me and that I had enough about? I'm still not going to reply to that bullshit that's going on over there because I could care less. But when people was telling you to stop, when you was going defending yourself against the accusations that was against you, I was telling you to stop. Everybody was telling you to stop. But did you stop? No. You're still 2 years later defending yourself about the same situations that you trying to tell somebody else to stop about. Like, it's just the hypocrisy for me. It's just the hypocrisy, Biz. That's the part that you don't understand. And that's what I was trying to get you to understand that day before you went off on me. And I had to check your ass. That's all that what happened. It ain't it's just simple and plain. You do stuff but that somebody else is not supposed to do. You can't tell somebody to stop doing something when you doing the same stuff. When you didn't listen to me and I'm not listening to you. We're both grown. We both can do what we want. So after you told me that you were sorry that day on Meal Ticket Panel, it should have stopped there. But no, you still been running your mouth about me still. But that's okay. People can lie on me. People can call themselves exposing me. People can do all kind of stuff, and I'm not supposed to say nothing. But when people telling you to stop, you don't stop. So how can you explain that?
Okay. All right. I'm about to explain all of that shit. The first thing you said was, it's hypocrite. It's a hypocrite for me to be on this panel and somebody telling you where you can and can't go. True. I think you getting that wrong. Nobody's telling you where you can and can't go. Nobody's telling you that. I never told you you can't go nowhere. Don't you can't say that I did. I never told you where you can't go. I'm saying you get on the panel, you so mad. Just please just trust what I'm saying to you, man. You get so mad at 86K that you start talking shit about other people, is what I'm saying. When I'm on these panels, you don't hear me talking shit about other people. I'm talking shit to that person. You get it?
No, I don't get it because you are
when
talking
you
shit
say
about
something
people.
like,
You
so
are
when you
talking shit about people. Okay, calm down, calm down. We know you get mad and turn into a tomato. Calm down, Biz. We know you got anger
man, go
problems.
ahead, go ahead,
Calm
butter
down,
tree.
calm down. We know
That's an
you got anger
insult. That's an
problems. You already
insult.
admitted to it.
That's an
Just
insult.
calm down.
That's an
She said I
insult.
look like a. She said I look like a
Tomato is
Calm
an
tomato.
down.
insult. Tomato is an insult. So just know
Hey,
that once
tomato
y'all
was a
started,
joke.
I'm
Okay,
just saying.
we can't joke no more.
Until
Tomato was a joke.
I don't
But
think
I'll
you.
take the tomato back. I'll
Hey,
take the tomato back.
hey.
My bad,
All right
sis.
now.
My
Now
bad.
you had butt
My
trees. All right,
bad.
go ahead.
But listen, all I gotta say is you're a hypocrite. You can't tell nobody what to do that you're not gonna do. And that's my point. Point blank, period. And I'm out.
So,
Bye.
yo, bro, I've been
Oh
coming
shit.
on this panel for a long time, and what the fuck I look like not coming on this panel? I'm on the mill to get paid. I don't go to you ain't gonna see me on goddamn the junkie panel.
All right. Did y'all
Or
get? Did
I
y'all
don't.
get
You know what I'm
somewhere?
saying?
Did y'all get
Huh?
somewhere? Did y'all get somewhere?
I don't know. She's a female. She might get emotional and start talking more shit. I don't know. I
That's
ain't gonna. I'm
that's
not.
like.
I really told her that I'm not really. I don't really want to talk about.
God
She said,
damn.
"Why was I up there?" People were asking my opinion, and she act like they be acting like they forget that shit. And if everybody else give their opinion, and somebody asks mine, I'm gonna give it.
Hey, well, y'all got y'all part of.
She cool, man. She cool. She just mad at 86. This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is a fact, so she can't say I'm making lies on her. I think she's so mad at 86 that she take it out on everybody else. That's what I think. And if y'all watch that video
You
and
want to
be
know what I think?
unbiased, you're gonna see
You know
what
what I?
I'm talking
You
about.
know.
She
You
was
want to know?
disrespecting the shit out of me.
You want to know what I think?
What?
I think when she was your friend and you had an issue, she stood by your side against whoever, even if she was cool with them, because she was cool with you and she stood by your side. And I think she expected the same from you.
Okay, now let me answer that. When you say she's still by my side, True Essence ain't never told nobody to stop fucking saying that shit. True Essence ain't never hit no panels
True Essence
defending me.
disrespected the fuck out of me
Wait.
on your panel, and I wasn't even talking to her. She was just defending you that hard.
Okay, now she expects me to cuss the shit out of 86K, and I don't got no problem with him. How I'm supposed to do that?
I don't know if she expect you to cuss him.
That's
But
what
I
she want,
expect.
man. My nigga, if I was up here slandering the shit out of 86, she would not. She would be my friend, nigga. You crazy? She want me to cuss this nigga, boy. She want me to turn up on
But I
this
don't know
nigga,
if
bro.
I can't say that's what she want. But I definitely know that she wanted you to be by her side, like how she was
And
by
I
your side.
was,
I don't know if that. I don't
sis.
know if that's
You
what
know,
it. I could say that it looked like you was standing next to 86K the whole time. That's what it looked like to me.
okay, but that's why I was trying to say, if you ask 86K himself, he will tell you. I don't know how many times I told him to stop and told him that he please leave her ass alone and stop bothering her. That he please do that shit. And he said he would stop. And that's why I told her, please don't say nothing else. He gonna make this. He said he gonna make this last video, and he ain't gonna say nothing else. Just ignore that shit.
Wait. All right, so you went to 86K. Listen, this is what I'm understanding here. You went to 86K, asked him to leave her alone
multiple times.
Hold on,
not
listen,
just once.
wait. We talking about this specific time. You asked him to leave leave her alone, not because he don't want to fuck with. He wants to leave her alone, but because you asking him to do something for you, like please for me, leave this alone, and you saying that you negotiated that he's gonna do one last talk shit about her, and then he's not gonna say anymore. And while you make that agreement with him, you go to her and ask her, "Hey, for me, just leave this whole 86K shit alone. By the way, he about to make a live about you tonight. Just act like that shit ain't happened." Why?
No, all right, I'm about to explain. I got to give you context because I see where you're going with it. I'm talking about the day that they were on KV's panel and Kev Lowe came up. And Kev Lowe jumped in the middle of their business. And look, I thought they might have got it squashed up there, but then here come Kev Lowe. And then True went on Kev Lowe panel. And then 86 went on 86. You remember when TY and all them was up there? 86 was trying to talk. She wouldn't let him talk. She was going over him, screaming on him, saying all type of shit while he was on the panel. After that live stream, 86K said he was going to make a reaction to that live stream. He said he was going to react to that live stream already. So that was in the cards. He said, I'm going to react to this live stream. And I said, bruh, after that, can you just not say nothing else about her, please? And he said he was going to leave her alone if she stopped. If she stopped fucking with him, she was going to leave him alone. Then I told True, like, yo, after this live stream, because why? He was going to make the live stream because you was on KB panel going in on his ass. If she don't remember that shit, she was on the panel going there. He couldn't say a fucking word. And then it was supposed to stop, I thought. But then they kept going. So I said, fuck it, I ain't gonna say shit else. So when she going on him, I'll be laughing at some of her jokes. When he going on her, I'll be laughing on some of his jokes. It don't mean that I'm turning my back on her and all this shit. I tried, nigga. What I'm supposed to do? They grown men.
You know what, Biz? Because you said what you supposed to do. And
yeah, they grown people.
I do understand that they're grown people, right? But you said when she saying some shit funny about him, you laughing at that. When he saying some shit funny about her, you laughing at that. The thing about it is, you cool with both of them, and they got some personal issues going on. And even though what they saying might be funny, they're hurting each other. And you know how True Essence feels more than anything. And she's emotional about the shit. And so my thing is, if you understand that one of your friends is gonna really feel a way about this shit, why not just leave the whole shit alone so that whatever's going on don't involve you. This way you can avoid laughing at any one of your fucking friends, bro. Because you feel like you laughing at both of them makes it okay. But the thing about it is you got a friend that feels a way about it. So if you got a friend that feels a way about it and you respect their feelings, then you have another option. You know what? I'm not even going to comment when either one of them is talking about each other. That's the time I won't be commenting. I'll probably be watching, but I won't make myself known. Because, these is choices you can make to get a certain outcome in the situation. Because this choice could lead to one outcome. Another choice could lead to another outcome. A whole nother choice could lead to a whole different outcome. And it's like, you don't have to choose the one that's gonna give you an outcome that you might not even want.
All right. Now the reply to that, that's exactly what I was doing. Exactly what I was doing. True Essence, if she could admit it, she gets on the panel and says, y'all don't get mad at Biz because Biz going over here doing this and Biz doing this and Biz doing that. Okay, so now I insert my opinion. Why is she doing that? Why is she trying to say that it's hypocritical because I'm over here rocking with Sis when I've been rocking with Sis from when you before you even went live, when you was just doing fucking uploads?
Hey, like, you know what? Anything True Essence does these days, after she done slayed Garrick and all that, I don't have to agree with it. It is what it is, and you could possibly be right. I'm not really speaking to those things.
Oh, she definitely did
You
that.
know what I
Ain't
mean?
no problem. She know it.
It
She
is what
know
it
she
is
was
at
on.
at that
She
point,
was
right?
on.
Yeah.
Why
So,
y'all let this go
but
around? I'm like,
but
yo, what the fuck?
but before that, you know what I'm saying? Before that,
Yeah, I wasn't engaging with that shit.
but I could say that after she already accomplished her goal, she didn't stop. She motherfucking damn D in this shit. I definitely could say that.
86K talk about a lot of people that I'm cool with. But when he do that, I don't comment in the chat. I'll be watching. It might look like I'm commenting because I might laugh at something else. Because you watch him all the time, sis. I don't mean like you his fan or nothing, but you fuck with him. You like to fuck him up. You like to smoke his ass. So he'll bounce around from person to person to person to person. It ain't like he talking about her all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I rock with 86 because he mad at True. Because he'll talk about a lot of people, a few people that I'm cool with, and I just be like, damn. So when she see me over there, she can't be getting all mad like that, man.
Biz, you know what? It is what it is.
Let's say
wait,
you got a problem. Say you had a problem with someone, right? You had a problem with someone, a content creator. Would you, I don't know. I try to stay out of that shit. You cussed me out last time. You was perfectly in your rights, and I understand. You fucking cussed me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to get in between you and KB shit because I don't know what the fuck to do about that shit. But so I'm staying the fuck out of that shit. But
I mean, there's nothing there.
how am I able to go in KB's chat and come in your chat and none of y'all feel away? Is that just because she's a woman?
You guys' situation has a much more different circumstances that lead y'all to similar um, destinations. What I would say is the in betweens and stuff, I take myself out of. The one thing that I actually decided to comment on with you guys' personal business, because I don't really want to be in it, is that I felt that you could have handled that shit differently. I'm not saying you were wrong in feeling how you felt. And I'm not saying that she didn't do what she did to make you feel how you felt. I'm just saying there was different ways you could have handled it. And
Right, and
outside of
I
that,
was wrong for
I'm
that
not.
though. I did come out my mouth wrong. She
Outside of that,
irritated the fuck out of me.
outside of that,
I'm not excusing that shit. I was dead wrong. I was irritated, and I got to learn how to deal with that. I should have recognized she was irritated.
yeah,
She
outside
was
of that,
she was irritated
yeah.
like shit, and she kept saying 86, 86. I'm like, yo, bro, it ain't about 86. Stop making this shit about that nigga. Y'all
Okay.
giving him too much credit. It ain't about 86.
All right, but outside of that, Biz, I don't care about nothing y'all got going on.
Tupac
Like,
cool.
what? That's between
She can
y'all
say
for
all that
real.
shit she
You know
want.
what I mean?
I ain't gonna go in on True. She can say whatever the fuck she want for real. I might cuss her out or something like that, but I ain't gonna make no live streams about her or nothing.